Hello all, just a quick update for the QuikrStuff Mach2. The good stuff. Sales continue to be strong. It's humbling to see how demand has been so strong. I don't say that to be a soundbite. This whole venture has been humbling. People keep supporting us and are being patient with our production backlog. We've had a lot of good press and awards for our non-traditional marketing, transparency, and support from you, our customers. We've got some awards and recognition. We have been honored with a rare first-time nominated award of Colorado Companies to Watch, the 50 fastest growing companies in Colorado, making an economic and community impact in our state. We were also recognized by the HubSpot newsletter, The Hustle, for our unusual growth and business model started at the beginning of the pandemic. I think unusual is a nice word for crazy. We have a new demo video from Gabby Serrano, so check the link below to view it. There are reviews and the feedback keep coming in and they're fantastic. Now keep in mind, these are full paying customers creating these reviews, so take their word, not ours. You can check out the links below to these videos. Aluminum seems to be coming in consistently. The supply chain seems to be stabilizing. We got our third big shipment in mid-June of 22 and expecting regular shipments from here on out. Our lead time is down from 45 weeks at the peak of the supply chain debacle to currently 38 weeks. So it's not as good as we want, but it's going in the right direction. Production and shipping. We're running 2 shifts that has allowed us to ramp up production significantly. We're hiring more CNC machine operators and assembly staff, and we're buying more machinery and tools to increase production even further. We feel like we will outgrow our existing facilities in 6 months and will need to find a permanent home. Our plating vendor has been creating a production line specific to us, so this has been helping us raise our outputs. We also added a new column to our live production queue called Estimated Ship Date, and this is a formula based on the last 6 weeks of production rates. So this will help you get an idea of our progress and delivery dates. Wheel locks are our second product launch and are selling very well. They slide right through the arms of the rack and the spokes of the wheel. They are at 20 weeks lead time, and we continue to produce wheel locks in the same order of the queue. They're delayed until we can catch up with production of the bike rack orders, which take priority. These do not appear in the live queue as it's a logistical nightmare. So just know that we're on top of it, and we're going to start sending out proactive emails to communicate with customers waiting on their wheel locks. So for more information about wheel locks, go to the FAQ down below. So, don't forget to maintain your rack. First things first, when you get your rack delivered, please take the time to read the manual in the envelope in your box. We took the time to write it with feedback from initial customers, and we continue to iterate on it. There are very important instructions regarding the hitch mechanism, the tilting feature, the integrated locks and how they should be used, and the red latches that secure the add-ons. This is a highly engineered piece of equipment that you will invest in, so take the time to learn how it works for your own safety and peace of mind. Like anything, our rack will perform better and last longer if you wash and maintain it. As an example, winter salts are very corrosive, and the only defense is soap and water. Never lubricate your rack. It will attract dirt and grime and hinder the tight tolerances that this rack is built to. The only lubricant in the rack is inside the hitch mechanism, and we doubt it will ever need more. Always check your screws and bolts and such. Vibration on mechanized things have the possibility of loosening, and the only defense is to periodically check them and tighten them. The best place for updates. As always, read the delivery estimate page to keep abreast of everything. It's our most updated communication to you all, and it has up-to-the-day status on all orders, process, and progress. As you probably already know, we do blog posts every few months like this when there are major events to communicate, but the delivery estimate page is updated with new queue numbers and dates daily. The text at the top is updated and dated so you know of any timely news in between major updates like the blog posts and this video. So order now and get in the queue. Please know that the timeline for receiving your rack is based on factors that were and still are practically out of our control. Getting aluminum, other vendors, CNC repair, technicians, etc. But we have been executing our plan to scale, just we're very delayed. The sooner you order and get in the queue, the quicker you will get your rack. Period. Over 2,000 people who participated in our pre-sale campaigns now own a QuikrStuff Mach2. So when they ordered, they knew it might take up to 6 months, and it's worked for them, and it'll work for you too. Now, if you're concerned about making the advanced investment in our rack, we suggest using a credit card that is guaranteed versus debit cards, which are not. And remember, if any of this is a problem and you've ordered, do not hesitate to contact us and ask us for a full refund. Recycling protects our supply chain resources. So I've said before, and I'll keep saying this, recycle your aluminum cans and such, so we can avoid these types of disruptions to our communities and our businesses in the future. Aluminum is the easiest material to recycle. These types of recycled raw materials make us less reliant on foreign producers and supply chain interruptions. So recycle for the sake of your family and your community. The bad stuff? There is no bad stuff. It's all good right now. It's getting better. Customers are happy. Reviews are happy. So we just keep grinding and pushing forward, and that's all we know. So keep riding. Get on your bike. Get outside. And thank you for your support. I'm Brian Wax, CEO of QuikrStuff.